Police are investigating the death of a woman in Brooklyn found in a home filled with dogs. Nearly 100 of them are now in the hands of Animal Care Center after being rescued from disgusting conditions in that house.
Well, neighbors say they had complained about the house before, and police were in the process of investigating suspected animal abuse.
Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore with more from Mill Basin.
Wrapped in pieces of cloth and covered in what appears to be dirt, this is the latest dog to be rescued from this home in the Mill Basin section of Brooklyn this afternoon.
We had to set some traps inside because they were, running loose.
The Animal Care Centers of New York City returned to the scene a day after it seized nearly 100 small dogs hidden in this labyrinth of clutter.
At one point, our director of operations was pulling a dog out, and the dog literally gave birth in her arms.
The animals were discovered after police responded around 6:45 Thursday evening to reports of an unresponsive woman inside the home. Medics pronounced the unidentified 73-year-old dead at the scene. Community members tell us two sisters live there.
They would go to work and come back home and just, never spoke to anybody.
Neighbors say they made numerous complaints to 311 about unsanitary conditions inside the home. Complaints they say went unresolved.
Horrible. The smell was very toxic. When you pass by this house, you would have to cover your nose.
The NYPD says its animal cruelty squad was in the process of investigating suspected animal abuse after officers responded to the scene May 29th. Authorities say there was nothing officers could do at the time without a warrant.
It's a shame. It's terrible, but I'm happy that the dogs are being rescued.
The city buildings department placed a full vacate order on the property until officials can determine the structural stability of the home. In the meantime, the Animal Care Centers of New York City is in the process of vaccinating all the dogs and placing them with other rescue groups that will help nurse them back to health.
They all have a chance to be okay that they didn't have before yesterday.
In Mill Basin, Crystal Cranmore, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.